Hello and welcome. In this chapter, we are going to cover following topics I have highlighted in brief. We will walk through OCI documentation briefly. Then we will sign up for a free Oracle Cloud account. Then with the help of newly created Oracle Cloud account, we will sign into Oracle Cloud Console with the help of browser. This chapter is divided into 3 classes. In class number 1, we will walk through briefly the documentation for Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. In class 2, we are going to sign up for a free Oracle Cloud account which will be available for 30 days with free credits. In class number 3, with the help of newly created cloud account or the tenancy name, we will sign into the Oracle Cloud Console with the help of browser. Now the question will arise, why to watch this chapter and what is the benefit? At the end of the chapter, you will be able to get a free Oracle Cloud environment or the account in order to learn the services which are offered by Oracle in OCI. You will know how you have to refer OCI documentation pages if you are stuck anywhere while implementing any solution with the services offered by OCI. We will share the link for the OCI documentation and also I will explain how you can traverse through the documentation. Also, you will learn how to create a free Oracle Cloud account for 30 days and you will be able to sign into Oracle Cloud Console with the help of browser at the end of this tutorial. Now, without wasting much time, let's jump into our classes for this chapter. In this class, we are going to learn following topics. We will go through Oracle Cloud documentation page and also we will briefly walk through how to get started with Oracle Cloud with the help of documentations. Now we'll switch over to the browser and walk through Oracle Cloud documentation. I am here in the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure documentation by Oracle and this is the link, that is docs.oracle.com/ias/connect GSG concepts. On the left side, there is a table of content or the topics available in this documentation. Now if you click on this getting started, there is a welcome to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure heading and under that there is short description on OCI. That is, OCI is a set of complementary cloud services that enable you to build and run wide range of applications and services in a highly available hosted environment. You can have a look at the services which are offered by OCI at high level over here. In order to know in detail about any service, just click on this hyperlink provided in this documentation and it will take you through the page where documentation is available for each and every individual services. If you click on the key concepts and terminology, there is the concepts and the terminologies which are being used in OCI, like bare metal host, regions and availability domains, RAM, console, tenancy, compartments. Compartment is something which is exclusively available in OCI. Security zones, virtual cloud network, instances, images, keypad, shape, block volume, object storage, buckets, and Oracle Cloud Identifier or the OCID. So we'll learn in details about all those services and the key concepts in our Oracle Cloud Infrastructure course. So if you want to traverse to any particular topic in this, you can just search for that topic in the left hand side. Like if I'm looking for any service under application services, then I will go to application services and I will click on using the Oracle Cloud Console and I will know how we can use the application services in OCI. So under getting started, there is a section how we can sign up for a free Oracle Cloud Promotions account. So we have to go to this signup.oraclecloud.com and we can create one account for us. In next class, we'll learn in detail about this. For more details, you can come over here, that is Oracle Cloud's free tier, and you can check what are the always free resources available with free accounts. That is, once your free credits are over or if you cross the 30 days limit with your free account, then it will convert it to always free account with the free resources. So you can check in detail what and all resources available with this always free account. In this class, we are going to cover following topics. We are going to visit this hyperlink and create a free Oracle Cloud account, which will be available for 30 days with the free credits. We will try to create a tenancy name or the account name while we create this free Oracle Cloud account. Now I'm switching over to browser and we'll continue from there. I'm here in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure documentation, which we had seen in class 1. Now if you come under getting started, there is this section called request and manage free Oracle Cloud promotions. Under that, there you will find sign up for free Oracle Cloud promotion. Here Oracle has documented few steps with the help of which we can create a tenancy or a free Oracle Cloud account. Also, you can Google Oracle Cloud sign up and you will find this Oracle Cloud free tier sign up. You can click on this and you can follow rest of the steps. We'll click on this hyperlink provided in the documentation. On clicking on this hyperlink, it will open a new tab with the page wherein we can create Oracle Cloud free tier account. In the form, we have to first fill up the country where we are residing. I'm residing in India, so I'm providing name as India. In the name, I'm providing first name as our channel name, and in the last name, I'm putting it as learning. In email, I'm populating email account or the email ID. Then we have to click on this I am human. Then it will ask for a question like please click each image containing a boat. I'm selecting the pictures where there is a boat. There are 3 pictures. Click on next. Here there is a boat. Click on verify. It has verified that we are a human. Then we can click on this verify my email. So if you come to this documentation, we have filled the country name, we have provided the name, we have provided the valid email address. Then we had clicked on this I am a human button. Then we clicked on verify email. Now if you look at the message over here, it is showing email verification link sent. Now we'll switch over to our Gmail account and check for any emails whether we got any from Oracle. Yes, there is this email what we received from Oracle Cloud Infrastructure to verify our email. On receiving this email, you have to click on this verify email. It will open a form again and it will prompt you to continue from here. Now we will close our existing form which we had opened, because on clicking on verify email button from our email, that opened a new tab. Now I'm providing the password over here. Passwords matched. Now I'm providing the company name. I'm giving it as Beenam Learning. Cloud account name, it is taking as Beenam Apps. Let me leave it as default. Now it is asking for the region. Not all the services available in OCI are available in all the regions. Before checking your home region, just make sure the services what you are looking for is available in the region what you are selecting. For example, if I am a functions developer, I have to make sure whether the functions service is available in US East. If not, you have to go for US West. Anytime we can have multiple regions we can subscribe to once we create an tenancy or the cloud account. But better you select the appropriate home region where you configure. Or if you want to be compliant with the regional rules wherein there is a requirement to have the data stored in a particular region, then you can select that accordingly as per the requirement. Here I am selecting Ashburn region, and if you scroll down, there is this section called terms of use. We have to click on this continue button. Now if you go to documentation, we have entered the password, we have provided the company name, we have re-entered the password, we created a cloud name. In our case it was Beenam Apps. We had selected a home region. Then we had read the terms of use and continue. We didn't read the terms of use. If you want, you can have a look at terms of use. Next, we will continue from here. So in this form, it is asking for address information. I will populate the details. I'm residing in Bangalore. I'm populating as some dummy addresses. I'm selecting the state as Karnataka, zip I'm providing. Then it is asking for phone number. I will provide the phone number over here. Click on continue. After populating address information, it will take us to payment verification. As the message says, you won't be charged unless you elect to upgrade the account. We can click on this add payment verification method. Here currently at the time of recording this video, we are having option only to pay via credit card. If you have a credit card, you can opt for this method. Under billing on information in add payment method, it will populate all the details what you had entered. And if you scroll down towards the end, it will ask for the card type. Currently there are 3 card types are selected. American Express, Visa and MasterCard. You can fill up all the details and click on finish. Then once you add the payment method, you have to click on this agreement and click on start my free trial. In couple of minutes, your free trial account will be created and you will be notified over email. So I'm not doing this as I have already created the account. So this is only the steps. If you check at the documentation, we have to enter the address and the phone number. Then we have to click on continue what we did. Then we have to click on the add payment verification method and click on credit card. This is the only method accepted currently. Then we have to click on credit card information and then click on finish. You may see a small temporary charge on your payment method. This is verification hold, which will be removed automatically. Your credit card won't be charged unless you elect for upgrade. Even if there is a deduction on your credit card, it will be rolled back by Oracle. After adding payment method, only you have to accept the terms and condition and click on start my free trial to submit your request for creating Oracle Cloud account. Once you click on that button, your services are provisioned in your tenancy and you will be redirected to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Console. Then you can continue from there and you can work on the services offered by OCI. Also, you will receive a welcome email with information about your account like the tenancy and other details. In our next class, we will learn how we can sign into Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Console. In this class, we are going to cover following topics. We are going to visit this link, that is cloud.oracle.com. Then we are going to provide our tenancy name or the Oracle Cloud account name, which we got when we created our Oracle Cloud free account in our previous class. Then we are going to provide username and password. Then we are going to sign into Oracle Cloud Console. Now we'll go to our browser and continue from there. I am here in the documentation page by Oracle on Oracle Cloud Infrastructure documentation. And in the table of content on the left hand side, there is the option for signing into console under getting started. If you click on this, you will get more details on signing into the console. Here is the list of supported browsers like Google Chrome, Safari and Firefox are currently supported, and Firefox is not supported currently in private browsing mode. So coming to the steps, we can sign into Oracle Cloud with the help of this link, that is cloud.oracle.com. Just we need the Oracle Cloud name. In a class 2, we had seen in detail how to create an account. In our case, the cloud account name was Venom Apps, like what you see over here. When you create the account, it will be shown over here on the left side, cloud account name. Also, you will receive an email with the tenancy or the cloud account name. You can make use of that. Now I will click on this hyperlink. On clicking on the hyperlink, it will open a page for signing in. Here you have to provide the cloud account name and click on next. And in the sign in page, it is asking for single sign on, and in the identity provider, it is showing identity cloud service. Now if you check on the documentation, that is sign in options, when your account is created, so the username will be created in both the sites. One is in identity and access management service under OCI and also in the Oracle Identity Cloud Service. So by default, the first user is created as an admin for that particular tenancy. So if you are planning to change a password in Identity Cloud Service, then that change won't reflect in IAM. You have to manually change your passwords in both the services, as those are not synced. Those are synced only at the time of creating your account. Post that, it is your job. You have to make sure you change the passwords separately in both the systems. As it says over here, although the credentials are identical in both the systems, when your account is created, the users are in separate identity management system and you manage them separately. If you change your password in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure IAM, your password in IDCS is not changed, and conversely. Now, if you want to make use of IAM service, then you can click on this option, that is direct sign in, and you can provide the username and password. So I will click on this Identity Cloud Service as of now. Now here I will provide my username and password and click on sign in. I have provided the username and password and now I am clicking on sign in. On clicking on the sign in button, you will land in Oracle Cloud Console and it will land you in getting started page. You can switch over to dashboard as well from here, and also you can click on the hamburger menu on the left top corner and you can look for the services what you are trying to learn or trying to implement the solution with. Like for example, if I am a functions developer, then I will go to developer services, then click on functions. Yeah, following those steps, we can sign into our Oracle Cloud account. We hope this chapter was helpful for you and you have learned how to create a free Oracle Cloud account and get started with Oracle Cloud Learning Journey. Now, what's next from here? We can try to learn other services offered by Oracle Cloud like the compute instance, VCN, functions, object storage, notification, alerts, etc. Also, we can learn Oracle integration concepts in depth and we can learn other Oracle skills with Binam Learning. Thank you for watching this chapter. For any issue or queries, you can write to us at binam.apps@gmail.com or binam.apps@outlook.com.